Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Pinch of Petty podcast. We're your hosts, Sam
and Peach.
and we're just two best friends that finally decided to make that podcast.
Wow.
Shut up. You can listen to us wherever you get your podcasts, and each week we'll be discussing life, dating, and current events with just a pinch of petty. Make sure to hit the follow or subscribe button, and thanks for joining in on our weekly yap session today.
Friend,
What
it's
happened,
been so long, friend.
It's been at least 100,000 years,
Friend, I just want to apologize yet again
Oh boy.
to all of our listeners out there. My laptop. Okay, let me just start with this. Friend and I over here were planning on recording a few weeks ago, and for the past at least 4 years, because Max has said that this has been happening since we started dating, and we've been together for over 4 years now. I have been pushing remind me later when I get a software update on my laptop. And it finally caught up to me. Because I went to go start our recording, and it said that my Google Chrome was out of date. And then I needed to update the new Google Chrome, which I did. But then I realized when I couldn't actually use that updated version of Google Chrome, because I had not done the software update on my laptop. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll just use Firefox or Safari. Okay. But apparently Riverside, which is the podcast software that we use, only works on Google Chrome to record, which is understandable. I mean, I prefer to use Google Chrome as well. So, I had to.
I feel like saying laptop isn't right or fair.
MacBook.
There it is.
Is that what you want me to say? MacBook.
Yeah, it is what I want you to say.
I love a MacBook. Okay, I've had a MacBook since high school. Okay, and I am 33 now.
You still haven't learned.
I've literally have had 2 Macs in that time period, and they've been
one
great.
Max.
And 1 Max. Love Macs. But yeah, I had to do the software update. I hadn't done it in 4 years, which I would not recommend anybody. But see, the thing was, this is the thing, friend.
I'm listening.
It's that I did not have space. I did not have enough space storage on my MacBook in order to do the software update. So that's where I was in a pickle. Okay? Because I needed like 20, 30 extra gigabytes of space or something. Maybe even more. Actually, it might have been like 200. I don't know. I'm also like running on like 5 hours of sleep and a venti, horchata, Starbucks, oat milk shake, and espresso.
Horchata.
But yeah. So.
Right. So how did you fix it? Did you take it to the place?
No, unfortunately, the Genius Bar does not accept issues for that reason. But I did take my Beats to the Apple Store for the Genius Bar, because my Beats have also broken. So these aren't my Beats, but for anybody that has Beats, big Beats, I'm talking about the big ones that go over your ears, and they have a little part on like the headpiece that like lets you snap it, and then it closes and makes it smaller. There's a part right above that just broke. And I realized it when I was in the gym, when one of my earmuff things was just dangling there. And I'm like, something doesn't feel right.
That makes sense.
Friend, to buy brand new Beats off of Amazon, it's $220 right now. Guess how much it is to fix a pair of Beats?
$300.
It's $200. But yeah, I went to the Apple guy. I went to the Genius Bar, and I was like, I don't know if you can help me, but my beats, they started coming apart. He's like, did it happen in the gym? And I'm like, yeah, it happened in the gym. And he's like, okay, let me see him. I pull him out and he's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not looking so good. And I'm like, I had a feeling, but just, he's like, I can tell you how much it is gonna cost to fix them. I was like, okay, let me know. It was gonna be $199 to fix
You
my
could
pair
probably
of beats.
pick up a used pair
Yeah,
for less.
I'm probably just gonna get like a cheaper brand of headphones right now because I got a lot of trips coming up again, so I can't really swing a big purchase right now. But so I was like, so I could buy a brand new pair of Beats for just $20 more? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, okay. Thanks.
Send
But
him to
I was
Dwight Pass.
yeah. I was but for my actual laptop, I was actually able to use chat, just like an Apple chat with a rep.
Oh,
It was great. Shout out whoever my rep was, but they taught me how to, if you look at your storage, there's like music, photos, documents, and then there's other.
Mhm.
My other was taking up like 200 gigabytes or something crazy.
no shit.
Yeah.
What was it
Yeah.
though?
It was just, I honestly just didn't like clear, like I had to clear like my cookies, my cache,
Cache, I think.
cache. I had to clear all of this old stuff that it just like backs up. Like whoever it was, they told me that it wasn't like anything important that I needed to hold on to. But yeah, I was up last week till like 11 or something on chat with whoever, and first I did like the cookies, and then it like freed up 1 gigabyte of space, and then something else good up 2 gigabyte, and then all of a sudden like I kept on going through, and I was like, okay, yep, it only cleared 1 gig. I was like, okay, let's try this. So I kept on trying, and then finally I cleared 1 file, and it freed up like over 100 gigabytes of space. So
Well, that's good, Frank.
I saved my laptop. It's working. We're recording, and I'm pretty happy about it because honestly, I was worried that
You're gonna have to buy a new
I
laptop.
have to buy a new laptop, and did not want to buy a new laptop right now.
Yeah, Frank, I'm proud of you for sticking it out. Because I don't know if I would have had the patience. But you know me, I'm a serial used laptop purchaser. Because I'm a big nerd and I reset them myself and I get them up and running and buy the operating system and do whatever the hell I need to do to it.
That's fancy.
But the last time that I did this in 2023 that my laptop broke, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And I affirmed a Samsung 15-inch 360 Galaxy notebook, whatever the hell it's called. And that's what I'm talking to you on now. And it is,
Oh,
it is
snap,
spectacular,
friend.
friend. It's absolutely spectacular.
Wow, my friend is bougie, friend.
Friend, it is bougie. It flips all the way around to be a tablet.
Damn, friend, that's pretty impressive. I have
Friend.
an iPad, but that hasn't. I think it also needs a software update.
It's gonna be like, no. You're gonna turn it on and it's gonna say respectfully?
Respectfully? No.
No way. No. Friend, guess where I'm going, friend?
You going to New York, friend?
And guess where else?
Niagara Falls?
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
my
going to
friend's going to
Niagara.
Canada.
Niagara
Friend,
Falls.
you got to get poutine.
I've had it.
In Canada?
Not in Canada. But a Canadian made it for me.
With Canadian ingredients?
Friend, don't start. Just don't even start it, friend. Resist the urge to start
Apparently
it.
the Wawas up there are even better.
They got Wawa in Canada?
I think Wawa's from Canada, isn't it?
I thought it was from Pennsylvania.
It might be.
If you want it to
is
be from Canada, Frank.
Wawa from Canada? Because it's got that bird. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's headquartered in Wawa, Pennsylvania. Wow. I deeply apologize, Pennsylvania.
So I was right. Don't apologize to Pennsylvania.
Fran, I literally
Pennsylvania.
am working off of like 2 or 3 brain cells right now. I was up late last night. I probably didn't go to bed until till like 11-ish, and then Max woke me up at 4:50
For what?
because I had to take him to work by 5:30. And then I was already up and driving him, so I was like, well, I know I'm sleepy, but maybe I'll just go to my workout class at 5:45 because maybe I'll just get the workout done and then I'll feel energized.
Fred, what's going on with his truck?
I mean, he was able to he put a new something in it that he got from AutoZone.
Get in the zone.
Yeah.
AutoZone, sponsor us.
Yeah, AutoZone.
AutoZone.
Yeah, he got like a new battery, I think. So it starts.
That's a good start.
But honestly, the carpooling situation is kind of working out right now, and gas is fucking expensive, and his truck is
True.
a gas guzzler. So it's we got a really good system going on right now, and he got to switch it up, so he is opening like at 5:30 a.m. only on Tuesdays right now, and then he's been going in 9 to 5, and we work like less than 10 minutes away from each other. So
yeah, Fred, that works.
yeah, I mean, in this economy,
you got a carpool.
you really do. Because, I mean, gas is
you guys can
expensive.
spend more time together, too. That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, so, like, I dropped him off this morning, and then I went to my class, and I did my workout, and I've been sitting in the sauna, even though there was somebody else in the sauna this morning, which is fine, because it's a gym, I have to share, but nobody's ever in there. But I guess school's out. Kids are home for summer. So there was a
teachers
younger girl.
too, Frank.
True. So I had to share the sauna. But it's okay. I made some small talk. And I found out that you can turn the light off that's in the sauna.
Say less. I'm a vampire. I want to sit in the dark.
Yeah.
Frank.
So,
Frank,
tell me about what's going on in your life, Fran. Fran, also, I need to see you soon, Fran. When are we going to hang out?
Fran, since we all have our pasaportes, we should go to a cruise to the Dominican Republic.
I'm down.
That's all the convincing it took?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so down.
Fran, I found you remember the Princess cruises, like the Margaritaville cruise?
Yeah.
Okay, it used to be Princess, now it's Margaritaville. They go to the Dominican Republic for like $300 for 4 nights.
4 nights for $300?
Say less. We'll
Let's
probably
go.
have to pay for we'll probably have to do a little sneaky booze, though. Sneak some sneaky booze on there.
It's okay. We got this.
Sneaky booze.
I don't really drink much anymore anyways, so like I'm like all I need is 2 drinks and I'm
Friends a cheap date. Tell your friends.
What can I say?
Friends a cheap date. Tell your friends.
I have expensive taste though.
I don't know.
I'm a cheap date when it comes to the drinks possibly, but the food.
But all the food is included.
Oh, for the cruise?
Yeah.
Oh my.
So you can eat to your heart's content.
Oh my god. When can we go?
I can look at the itineraries, but they have it listed on the calendar.
Princess Cruises?
Yeah, it's just gonna change it to Margaritaville Cruises if you look it up. Sorry.
Margaritaville, yeah, Margaritaville at sea. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so
and they
excited.
have ones to the Bahamas that are even cheaper. If you
They have
Bahamas,
a tattoo studio?
Right? I don't know about that, Florian. I guess when people are drunk, they want to get tattoos. So
yeah, I do.
Makes sense. Kate wants us to get matching tattoos. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll talk about that in a year.
Yeah.
In a year, 2 or 3, 4. 5 years. We'll talk about it. Fran, if it were up to me, I would marry this girlfriend.
I'm so happy for you, Fran.
We're gonna go to Canada, and she's taking me to all these cool places. I bought hiking boots today because I'm a
Hell
hiker
yeah,
now.
Fran.
Yeah, it was really funny. I'm like, do you think I should get hiking boots? I'm like, I roll my ankles a lot, and I've hurt them before, and we're going hiking, and it's gonna be like slick surfaces and stuff. Like, do you think I should get hiking boots? And she's like, no, I do it in sandals. And then I Google, do I need hiking boots for this state park in New York? And it's like, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Oh,
Yeah, like I'm
bust
not
my
an
ass in some
experienced.
sandals.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing it in sandals. She said if I had like a good pair of sneakers, but none of my sneakers are meant for hiking. What am I gonna wear my J's?
Mm-mm.
My J13s on some cliffside? The hell? Any of my Adidas? No way. I can't do it. I cannot wear my Adidas on a cliffside.
Fran.
It simply cannot be done.
Yeah,
Can't wear
just
my
get some nice
Jordans.
hikey boots, Fran. That's so
Friend,
nice.
they had a pair of Columbia boots on Amazon, my size.
That's
for
what I have,
50
Fran. I got Columbia boots off of Amazon.
Friend, guess how much they were, friend?
$69.
$40 hairs.
That is a boy's deal, friend.
Friend,
Congratulations.
you know how I love me a good boys deal. So I
know
ordered
you
them
do,
from
friend.
now so I could start walking around in them and breaking them in. I'm going to wear them to work. I'm going to wear them everywhere. Get them nice and ready to go for
Gotta
the
break
hiking.
them in. Gotta
And
break
get
them
some
in.
nice socks. Fran, we're going to do camping in New York too.
That's exciting, Fran. Where are you gonna
So
you're gonna be up in like upstate?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're going to drive up there.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to Canada the next day after the first day that we arrived. And then on the way back, we're going to get a hotel, hopefully one with the falls view.
Nice.
And then that's hopeful. It's expensive, so we're pricing it right now.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Niagara Falls, Made of the Mist.
Nice. That's what I
And
did,
then-
friend.
Yeah, friend. And then on the way back, we're going to camp at a park.
Okay. That'd be fun. Oh, friend, you gotta
Friend.
get on the top deck, top left side of the ferry.
Friend. How will I know what side is which, friend?
When you get on, if you're gonna go on the American side, they'll have a big old ferry,
Yeah.
and the front of it is what's facing the falls. So when you get on, just go straight to the top and keep to the left
Okay.
towards the falls on the
I'm going
left
to
side.
Niagara Falls. I'm going to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, Fran, it's so magical, Fran. It's so magical.
know,
I'm so
Fran.
excited for you.
I want her to get me pregnant there, Fran. At least try a bunch. Yeah, Fran. I'm excited.
It's pretty crowded. Just a heads up.
I appreciate that, Fran. Maybe I'll take a little chili willy before I head out.
It's especially when you get onto the ferry, it's like sardines.
Got it.
Especially when you're on the side, like people are trying to push and they're trying to get, and then the people will come with their kids. Can my kid just get there for us? Like, no.
I'm gonna
got
be
over
like,
here.
your
This
kid
my
is
spot."
taller than me. Your kid is taller than me, lady. I stood up, friend, to say that. I stood up right now to say it. That's how passionate I got.
Yeah. People will try and be sneaky. They're gonna try and squeeze their way in. So you better find a spot, stick there.
I'm gonna bust out my dad jokes and be like, you gotta buy me a drink first.
That's a good one, friend.
I told Kate maybe I'll see my favorite YouTuber, Charlotte Dobre.
Dobre?
Charlotte Dobre? She is Canadian.
Oh, sounds kind of familiar.
Her
I
and her
watch a
husband
lot
are
of YouTube, though.
I do it, like when I'm showering, when I'm doing the dishes and stuff. It's just like, Fran, I've been cooking so much because I made this deal with Kate
Mm-hmm.
because she has more money than me. So I made this deal, Fran. I might have fucked up, Fran, because I said, okay, so when we go out to eat, you pay for us to go out to eat. But whenever we are eating at home, I will cook and clean.
Oh,
But damn, Fran, suddenly we're eating at the house a bunch. She took me to this place down here that she's like, oh, it's so good, blah blah. She's telling me about the place, whatever.
mm-hmm.
Fran,
Was it not good?
I was gonna throw up after Fran.
What kind of food was it?
Like barf. It's like McKenna's if McKenna's was poor.
What kind of food is like bar food, like American?
Yeah, like Duffy's.
Oh, okay.
Like Duffy's, but locally owned.
Okay.
And also, I was the only brown person there, so that's always troubling
Yeah.
when I go. Fran, did you hear about the orange man in the White House getting booed at the basketball game?
I might have swiped. I did not look fully into it, but I saw a glimpse of an article or something. Post.
Yeah, he went to the playoffs last night and they booed his ass
Good.
again. It seems like everywhere he goes.
Isn't that a sign, people? Come on.
Yeah, what a time to be alive.
It's crazy, Fran. We live in
It's the
such,
beginning of
such crazy
Gilead.
times. Yeah.
I'm very happy to have my passport,
Same.
just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Just in
crazy.
case.
I've been actually watching, have you started The Testaments?
Nah.
It's Handmaid's continued.
Yeah,
It's actually
I'm
pretty
aware of
good.
it. All right, I'll watch it. Fran, did you see that the new House of the Dragon is coming out?
Oh my god, I was so excited for it.
Like June 23rd, I think it was.
Did you watch the Sir Duncan
No.
one?
Is it done?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it good?
Yeah, it was amazing. Max said that it was actually like one of the best shows he's ever watched.
Really?
Yeah.
Despite all the gore?
I think yeah. Some of the battles, it's just
Oh, Fran,
insane.
I watched a movie that you should watch, Fran.
Okay, tell me about it, Fran.
The Housemaid.
Sounds familiar.
Sydney Sweeney and Amanda
Oh, I have not seen it.
Fran,
yes.
it's a doozy. It's quite the doozy, Fran. I was yelling at the TV and everything, Fran.
Yeah, we just finished Euphoria with Sydney Sweeney's in it.
Is she the one that... Yeah, Sydney Sweeney has good genes.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but I
Yes.
Googled it, and she is not racist. She's never been linked to anything racist. She's never made a comment that somebody could deem as racist. Nothing. So what an unfortunate thing for the internet to be like, American Eagle? It's like, fuck. Like she's talking about the jeans,
Yeah.
the pants. Says crazy
I have
turn of
great
events.
genes, and it's like, yeah, you can't say that when you have
Of the Aryan race.
Yeah, they took the words right out of my mouth because I'm like,
My sweet Katie girl's of the Aryan race too. Well, she's
So is
Irish.
Max.
Do the Irish count? Yeah, Max too. But maybe they'll give us a freebie.
what do you mean?
You know, like Max can vouch for you, and Kate can vouch for me when the white nationalists take over America.
Oh, God.
I mean, they're well on their way. They're way more successful than anybody could have anticipated. They're getting pardons and everything.
I know it's crazy.
And there's an earthquake in Cuba. They
I did
felt it
not
at
hear
my
about the
building.
earthquake in Cuba. I heard
Friend,
about
they
an
felt
earthquake
it-
in Orlando.
They felt the tremors at my office. The building shook for 2 minutes. I wasn't there, thank God. I would have had a heart attack.
Damn, friend.
Yeah, Frank. Yeah, Frank.
That's crazy,
Miss Car-
friend.
Miss Carol was like, the building was shaking for 2 minutes. And I was like, oh, damn.
God
I
damn.
was on the highway. I went to a doctor's. They started a new program at work.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's a way for you to access it. It's called People One.
People One?
It's like an insurance, like a supplemental. Friend, they paid for my asthma inhaler, my depression medication, my anxiety medication, gynecological exams free, blood work free, doctor visits free, telehealth visits, mental health treatment free, and it's $160 a month for all of that.
Damn.
That's a boy's deal.
That is a boys' deal. Open enrollment ended today, so yeah, we just had at work we had Florida Blue, but then we had to switch to United, and I guess
How do you feel about that?
I hate it because now the lower level plans that they offer don't cover my therapy.
Oh, great.
So I have to go with the more expensive one. So my insurance, I'm going to have to pay about $200 more a month. I'm going to be paying like $260 a month.
I wonder how people like in other countries that have heard this podcast, is it a fascinating experience for them to like hear us talking about how crazy it is to get sick?
Yeah, it's insane. And
Like literally last night, my stomach was hurting so bad, friend. And I did what I always do when I'm sick. I took a sleeping pill and I went to sleep. If I'm alive in the morning, I'll deal with it then.
yeah.
It's the American way.
Yeah, it's insane. And like I'm paying an extra $200 a month just so that my therapist that I currently have now is covered because like I finally like you know how hard it is to get like a therapist.
Friend,
That
can you talk to her directly and tell her that you'll pay her $100 or something for an hour?
no, I can't.
Potentially.
She's not independent.
Oh, so she wouldn't see you on the side and make the money, like make a little side money from you,
No.
and you just pay her directly. I don't think it hurts to ask, right?
Yeah, I don't know, but then I don't have as much access to all the tools and stuff that I have now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because it's like a whole, I use No CD, so it's like a whole app, and you get, I don't know, but it's fine. I had to do it all today, but I was able to get max on my dental insurance and vision plan and accident insurance.
Oh, well, good,
So
friend.
that was
That's
good at
good.
least.
We
Yeah.
gotta take what we can get in these
These trying times.
U.S. of A.
Yeah, I mean, for
Yeah.
any of our listeners out there that are not in the U.S., I would have to literally, my work covers, I don't know, 300, it was like $300 a pay period or something, or maybe $300 a month. And might have been per pay period. Anyways, I digress. I pay $260 a month, and I still would have to pay like $100 to go to urgent care or something.
Yeah, friend, when I go to urgent care, the copay is $25. And then the urgent care sends me a bill for, I had an allergic reaction to a Celsius.
Oh.
My skin all turned red. So I was like, okay, well, I think I'm dying. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the urgent care. He's like, you're having an allergic reaction. You need a Benadryl. And I was like, okay, cool. I have Benadryl at the house. So I'll just take Benadryl that I have at the house.
Yeah.
And then they sent me a bill 2 weeks later for 246 doll hairs for me. I was literally in that room for 5 minutes, if that.
Wow.
He literally looked at my arm, said allergies, and then walked out. Pretty much.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in Costa Rica and I had a bacterial infection and I had to stay the night in the ER and got banana bags and all this samples taken, and I paid like $500.
That's what boys do for.
Staying overnight in an ER with liquids all plugged up.
Yeah. And if you call the ambulance here, it's like $2,500 just for that. Just for the ambulance.
Yeah. It's insane.
It's cheaper to pay a cleaning fee in an Uber.
I think there's some like a new law or something like Ubers can't take you to the hospital.
What?
That's what I heard. Let's do some research. Is it not?
That's bullcrap, man. These lobbyists are something.
Oh no, I don't know. Oh, there is no. Uber officially recommends calling 911 for medical emergencies, and rideshare is not a substitute for an ambulance. However, there is no blanket rule prohibiting you from taking an Uber to the hospital. Drivers are independent contractors. While they can decline a ride if they feel uncomfortable, many will still accept non-emergency hospital trips.
That's fair.
Yeah.
If somebody's bleeding to death, you can be like, I don't want to be traumatized today, so I'm going to drive away.
Yeah,
Although it seems very inhumane.
it does.
If somebody's bleeding to death, I'd probably be like, just fuck, get in! Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'd probably try to help them.
Yeah.
My hero thing is dying off in me, friend.
Your hero thing? What do you mean?
Yeah, my being Captain Sabaho, like wanting to just help people all the time, even though nobody really helps me. Did I tell you that Leslie from The Office is leaving?
Yeah, you told me about that.
She's gonna be making $82,000 a year in a position lower than mine. I've been thinking about it, Fareen. You know I love my job and the days off I get and stuff.
That is nice, but these are trying times, Fran.
I mean, I do want to be able to like go on vacations and stuff too, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna have to leave, Fareen.
Yeah, Fran.
I don't
know.
want to.
I know, Fran.
I want to be free. I want to be a free birdie.
That's what I'm trying to do, Fran.
Just trying
I'm
to be a
going
free
to do it.
birdie?
Yeah, I started my own business.
Yeah, you did. What are you doing there for? What do you got?
Fran, my nail lady, she cut me a little bit, and then now it's hurting my thumb.
Why'd she do that, Frank?
It was an accident. She was cool. Look, she did these little limes on my fingers, Fran.
Ooh, it looks like a lime.
Yeah. She
I
did that,
love
and
it.
she like hand drew it too. These are gel. They're not even acrylics.
Nice, Frank. You
Yeah,
gotta get
Fran.
your nails done, money, Frank. This economy, Frank. Oh my god.
Sometimes you gotta treat yourself, Fran.
I believe in a solid treat yourself.
Now, after
I
my
do.
insurance starts coming out of my paychecks, I don't know if I'm gonna get my nails done money anymore.
You're not even gonna have horchata money, Frank. I'm so sorry, Frank.
I'm real sad about it, Fran. I'm real sad about it. But I told myself I gotta have my therapy. It's important.
So if you pay $200, how many sessions will you get?
I mean, I get unlimited like my therapy right now is covered completely. I
But
was
once you're
doing
paying out of pocket, how much?
out of pocket for my insurance.
No, if you're paying out of pocket for the therapy, do you still get unlimited?
I have to pay $240 per session.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
I'm wounded by that information, Frank. Mm-hmm. Ouch.
So,
Mm.
yeah, frame.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn. And how long have you been in treatment, Frank?
Over a year now.
Oh, that's not that long.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking
Yeah.
maybe
I
if you feel like you have the tools, maybe you can go a little bit without it. But
just
a
now
year.
started doing once every other week.
So you're gonna be paying $500?
No, because I got the insurance, so it's going to cover it.
So what are you paying $200 out of pocket for?
I'm not paying anything out of pocket.
Oh, I thought you said it like a little bit ago that you'd be paying $200.
Well, I'm paying $200 extra a month for this new insurance because my job, we just switched insurance companies and none of the cheaper plans cover my current therapy provider.
I see.
So, in order to keep my current therapy provider, I have to do one of the more expensive health insurance plans. So,
Oh, I see. I see. So you're paying the insurance an additional $200.
yeah, because we went from Florida Blue to
I
United.
see. Oh, I
So
see.
now,
Okay,
so
I
now I'm
thought
on
you
a
meant
new.
that they wouldn't cover your therapy at all, and
Oh
that
no!
then you were gonna pay $200 per session.
Oh
That's
no!
not too bad, friend, for your therapy, and you're still a baby in your therapy for that issue. So
Mm-hmm.
it's good to stay on top of it, friend.
Yeah,
Even though
it's
it's
important
expensive.
for therapy is important for all of our listeners out there.
You gotta go to therapy. Don't
Yeah,
put your shit, friend. You know what really grinds my gears, friend?
tell me about it, friend.
People who like get into relationships, and I'm not trying to say that like you did this or Max did this or Kate is doing it, but people who get into relationships and then expect their partner to be like their therapy.
Mm.
Or like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I don't know. You know? Or when people get upset when their partner doesn't know the solution. And I'm
yeah,
like, but your partner's not a therapist.
right.
You need a therapist. I
Yeah,
don't know. I'm just like, ugh.
it's one thing to like vent, of course, to your person,
Yeah.
but it's another thing to not do any of not being willing to do any of the work on yourself.
Yeah, man.
You
For
got to
real.
be able
And
to want to make changes.
friend, you know what's crazy as a person who went to therapy for a long time
Mm-hmm.
is meeting somebody who clearly needs therapy
Mm.
but hasn't even acknowledged that they need therapy.
Mm-hmm.
And like the ebbs and flows of their moods and just the instability that they're living with.
Yeah.
It's like it reminds me of like, damn, I used to live like that. I lived like that for a long time.
Yeah. And like some people some people don't even know. Like they don't even know what they need or what they're missing or like have it they just don't have that information they haven't seeked that information out. Like I saw online somewhere just like saying how people can only meet you from like where they're at.
Right.
And it makes sense because like if you are trying to ask somebody um to do something when they're not emotionally intelligent enough, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um it's like asking somebody to read if they've never learned how to read.
Yeah. The way that I heard that was a person can only meet you as deeply as they have met themselves.
Oh yeah. That's another
Yeah.
great one. That is
Yeah.
another great one.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just some people are just not, and it's like not an excuse for them. Like if you are an adult and you can't read, you need to do something about that so that you can participate and participate in
Right.
society and have a life where you can contribute in a relationship, you know? Like if you can't
Yeah.
read and then you just expecting everybody to do it for you, like it's not making an excuse because you don't have this information. It's just like meeting somebody where they're at. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
like what you said too. Some people, yeah, I feel like some people just don't even have a relationship with themselves.
Yeah, I wonder what goes on in their heads.
Yeah.
I could just picture the monkey with the cymbals, just clank, 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 and they're just, barking through life.
Yeah,
And
like not
it's kind
even
of it's kind of sad that a lot of people like that. And
mhm.
I'm not excluding myself from the time that before I was in therapy.
Right.
You're like so frustrated and you don't know what's wrong that you're angry. That's how it shows itself in anger.
Mhm.
Like that emotional ignorance
Yeah.
presents as just moodiness all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't get tired of your blood pressure being raised all the time.
Yeah, just being just frustrated and unhappy and
I mean, I was doing that. I started therapy from when I think the first time I went to therapy was in 2009.
2009.
Yeah, that was when I first started like, okay, I need to go to therapy.
Yeah.
And I just can't imagine who or what I would be today if I didn't make that decision back then. So still in my 20s to be like, something is wrong. I don't know what it is,
Mhm.
but I need to ask somebody.
Yeah, just figure it out.
Yeah. And it was crazy because it was something where I was so like, what's wrong with me for years? I'm like,
Yeah.
something's wrong. And I didn't know what it was, of course. And then I go see a psychiatrist, and in like 4 minutes, he's like, you have post traumatic stress disorder. He said it like it was nothing. He said it like a coffee order, like just,
Wow.
oh, you're doing, this is happening, that's happening. Yeah, that's PTSD. And I'm like, no, I wasn't in the military. Yeah, that was literally what I said. I was never in the military. And he's
Wow.
like, yeah, no, you
You
don't
don't
have
have
to
to
be
be
in
in
the
the
military.
military.
Yeah. But it's crazy that this problem that I had for years, I got an
Yeah.
answer in
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Can finally put words to what you
Yeah.
have a language for what you were feeling.
Right. And also then now I can fall down the rabbit hole of treatment plans, treatment options,
Yeah.
different things like day 1, I just got my diagnosis. What should I do? Like I have a name for it now.
Yeah.
It's just people are just
It's
robbing themselves of the freedom that
yeah.
is mental clarity and escaping depression and stuff. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
That's how I feel with OCD. I mean, I've been in therapy since I was 9, so like 2002.
Oh, see, I don't count the times that they forced me to go as a kid.
Oh, okay.
If we're doing that, then the first time I was like forced to go to therapy, I was 11. So that was 2000.
That was
2000.
probably
That's
1990 something.
2000.
Well, if I was 9 in 2002,
I'm older than you, friend.
right. So if you're 11,
When 2000 happened, I'm pretty sure I was 11.
but you're more than when were you born? 86?
7.
87.
No, it can't be because it was when
So
my
it was
parents.
1998 when you were 11.
So then I was like 12 or 13.
Okay.
Are you 12 or
Anyways,
13 in elementary school? Oh no, I was in middle school. I was at JD. You're right.
yeah.
My bad.
But anyways, yeah, like I didn't get my OCD diagnosis until last year.
Damn.
Yeah. Nobody had been
Damn.
able to really
Well, you're a
diagnose me
woman,
with
friend.
that.
Don't forget you're a woman.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So I didn't get that diagnosis until just a year ago, and it's made such a difference because like all my other therapy was like, well, why do you feel that way? I'm like, I don't know. Aren't you supposed to tell me? And now with OCD therapy,
Right?
it's like, ah, yes, this is actually why you feel this way because your brain does this. And it's
Yeah,
just,
man.
yeah.
Being a woman is crazy because did you
Mhm.
see? I think we talked about it where the sleep studies that say you need 8 hours.
Yeah.
All those studies were done on men.
Mm-hmm.
So they did one on women, and it's 10 hours for women.
That's why I'm so delirious today because I got half
Right.
of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wrote it. Did I tell you that I started a Substack publication?
I don't know what that is.
It's like a social media hub, but it's like another social media platform, but for writers. It's like you can have your
Okay.
own publication on there. Anyway, so I started a publication on there called Periods Are Political. But I did some research and this article that I wrote, there is a startup called Next Gen Jane, and they have actually started collecting menstrual blood samples. And like this is like unheard of. Like nobody has ever thought to collect menstrual blood samples.
Jeez.
And we've been collecting urine samples since Babylonian times. And it's like like let's
It's
just think about
embarrassing, honestly.
let's just think about what the uterus does every month.
Yeah.
Like it regenerates itself.
Like some doctor in 1920 was like, it bleeds.
And it's like that blood just like has no one thought like, oh, this is an organ that completely regenerates itself once every month. I wonder if we should study it and the blood that like
We
how
could
does
probably be using it as like similarly to stem cell stuff. Like if it's
Yeah.
so like why haven't we checked that out a little bit? And I would gladly donate my uterus to science. Come in there and go in there and get it. Go on in there. Take the ovaries. Take all of it.
Yeah,
The
so
fallopians, the uterus, all of it.
it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. And like an endometriosis diagnosis takes anywhere between 7 and 10 years.
Fran, Chrissy, it took her whole life to get the PCOS
Oh.
diagnosis.
Wow.
Her whole life. She's like, my periods are debilitating. I can't get out of bed. And they're like, oh, take an Advil.
Wow.
For 32 years of her.
Wow.
Well, she got her period when she was early teen.
Right.
So yeah, and she's been struggling and taking Midol and fuck her liver, right? It's just crazy to me that
That's so crazy.
yeah, we have to do. Oh, friend, you might be interested. It might be helpful for some of your stuff. I don't know, but I went to the doctor yesterday and I learned about this the Menopause Society. It's a website.
Okay.
And they have like all because I'm pretty sure I'm in Perry. I'm pretty sure.
Right, yeah, you were saying
So I
that.
said, how do I know if I'm in Perry? She goes, okay, well, menopause is when your period stops completely. Perry is when it starts to get weird. And I was like, okay, so then I've been in Perry for like 3 years now. And she's like, oh, then yeah, yeah. But I've told other doctors that before.
and they didn't say,
Fran, have you had a hot flash?
no, Fran.
Fran, enjoy your life now while you can.
Yeah, I'm going to, Fran, because I've
live,
seen the
Fran.
video of the lady whose head is literally sizzling.
Steaming.
Yeah.
Fran, okay, you've had an IV drip, right? You know how it feels like cold inside of your body. Like you can put 10 blankets on, inside of your body is cold.
Yeah.
That feeling, but heat.
Ugh, that's awful, friend.
Yeah, Fran. It's something.
so
It
sorry,
really
Fran.
is. It is horrible. It's horrible, Fran.
Oh, I'm so sorry, friend.
I wouldn't recommend it, Fran. But also, if I can get peri now, I mean menopause now before I turn 40, that'd be great.
You just get it over with.
I have never needed it. I didn't need it. From the time I was 18, they could have taken my uterus for science.
Oh, Fran.
Because I like girls. And as much as I tried to get them pregnant and they try to get me pregnant, Fran,
Just doesn't work that way.
just doesn't work. I don't know what we're doing wrong. There's not enough study and science behind it. Although I did read it could have been fake. That scientists just found a way to use DNA from 2 women to make a baby.
Interesting.
Not that I want one. I'm happy with a dog. Zuli is my baby.
Yeah,
Right,
Uli's
Dodi?
my baby. Love a
Her
dog.
birthday's this month. Zuli's gonna be 3 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I'm a big girl.
She's
She's
just
gonna
a
be
baby.
21. She's gonna be old enough to drink now.
Oh, she's just a little girl.
I had to remember to call her the groomer and make her an appointment.
So
Cause
she
she's
can
just
look
a
all
baby.
pretty for her birthday.
Yeah.
Well, friend.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be
hell
fun.
Yeah. All right, friend.
Okay,
I love you,
friend. I love you, friend. Bye, friend.
I love you, friend, so much, friend.
Bye, friend.
You're
Love
my
you,
best friend.
If you like today's episode, make sure to hit the follow or subscribe button. We drop new episodes every Tuesday. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and YouTube. Just search for Pinch of Petty. We'll see you next time, and remember, stay petty out there.